I don't know. Page one. Like, Usopp's attack shouldn't have kept you down on the ground that long. How effective is it? I guess it's super effective.
I mean, yes, but then I think that is just also the victim of pacing too, like pacing with the episode, because like there's no conceivable reason, like there's not hockey in between the attacks, and this nigga's a fucking dinosaur.
Like Sanji kicked the shit out of him, and dude still got back up. And Sanji was in the raid suit at the time, so he was doing work. It just seems to me like Usopp and Nami, hey, y'all running, but none of your attacks should be really that effective on this guy. Which I guess it's not. There's just a lot of stagger damage or stun damage.
Yeah.
Like, my eyes, oh, this explosion, oh, I'm coming for you, you rat bastards. I mean, I guess, but I mean, this Kamachio is just must be fast as fuck, then. Just fast as fuck.
I mean, like, how fast can he be? Because
faster than this nigga page one.
I mean, like, yeah, but then again, like we've been watching this same nigga fight. I didn't even know that page one was still on this nigga, because the last time I thought we saw Komachio go off in a ball of dust somewhere, then come back. Actually, this nigga page one is still on their back. I guess doesn't make sense.
How big this motherfucker is. The Kamachio is like, if you're
but
big,
he got some little legs though, in proportion size to his body.
Kamachio.
Yeah,
I guess that means you're more speed for him. I don't know.
Like a bull. Like, no, it's like, look at a bulldog. Bulldogs don't run fast.
I mean, but he's way big. He's like fucking huge.
Yeah, but if he still got little stubbly bulldog legs.
He was literally carrying this dude page one on his tail, which means his tail's strong as fuck for just keeping him uplifted at the same time that he's running with him. Like, literally, the physics should be, I'm on your tail, I'm weighing you down, now get your ass back.
He has been able to still run at somewhat full speed.
This dude was hugging his tail like this.
But also,
he's massive.
The physics this is anime One Piece physics. It's not. Because by looking at this nigga, it shouldn't be able to do. None of this should be able to happen. But what are we talking about here? But it's like, but ultimately though, it suffers from poor pacing, because like, I mean, in the manga I feel like it happens like boom boom, like this nigga, it knocks him out, they come here, page one gets back up, and then Big Mom puts a fade right to this nigga jaw, but in this, like, it just took so long, and it just,
you're right, that does, because it does take a long time for that build up to get there to these moments that should be like, bro, it should just be instantaneous. Like it should have been, he ran past me, caught this fade. He catches the fade. It's power up arm hockey. Yep, come on, just get in the right position. He's still running. He now jumps. All right, now's the time.
Like how, like, based on the pace, he basically like, hey, Big Mom, don't let them get past you.
As they're running past her.
Yeah.
Because she's literally right next to them. Don't let them get past her.
Which is also stupid, because, like, if Big Mom wanted to, like, capture them, like, she wanted to, like, not let them get away, like, they wouldn't be getting away. Like, she's a fucking Yonko. Like, she just came back from falling down. She was falling down. And fucking full gore these niggas before going back down. Like, falling into this building.
She did fuck them up.
She fucked them up.
But
so
I don't know. I she lost her memory, but then she's still like, no, I still fucks with them. At least them. That's the only time you can't destroy that one. Everybody else gets fucked. I don't give a fuck. Okay.
I mean, like, hey, I feel like that, like, we were talking about piracy earlier. I think that's, like, she's not trying to be like, oh, let me save all of Wano, or let me, like, even, she's just like, no, them niggas over there gave me some food, and by y'all fucking them niggas up, now I gotta fuck you up. And it's like, I mean, I understand it.
That's fair. That's fair. Because I guess when she was talking about even the world of pirates, there's like honor and whatever the hell else she said. So it's just like, more so for me, I honor the niggas that help me rather than this motherfucker over here. It's like, hey, I should have told y'all not to fuck with them. But even though I ain't tell y'all not to fuck with them, you should have fuck with them.
You should have did it. No.
Did it.
Because it's like, it was so unnecessary. Suru already said she would show you what was going on. I mean, was she lying? Yeah. But that's just beside the point. Okay? Then this man want to burn down the entire village, bruh. The whole village. These folks already ain't got shit. They drinking poison water. Tama had to save up her whole year just to get a sliver of some red bean paste, bro. Like, you just want to burn the whole shit down.
If it was my call, I'd just leave Tama with Big Mom. Be like, all right, clearly you're the only one that can kind of give us some type of settling this big bitch down. And it's like, Tama just stick around her with at that point, she's literally directing her. It's like, yeah, they did it. Fuck them up. They did.
I mean, like, hey, and Tama is firmly under 10 and like, you know, the mother mode part. That's also why I'm like, yes, it's still Big Mom. But I was like, Big Mom seems cool. Because, like, she about to end Nami and Usopp. They was about to get got.
She didn't even care about them. Usually it's like, Mugiwara and your crew. Because everybody gave Big Mom that word.
They really did. Everybody. Like, no, she got beef with every single person up in that bitch. Everybody did.
So for her to see a kid in the midst of all of this rage and aggression, because that's what she was. She was on 1,000. And to see this kid settle down, I'm like, oh no, that right there is your key. That's the key for you to get the fuck out of there. And then, I know we say you shouldn't leave it, you couldn't leave it. I was just like, Nami, maybe you stay. She don't like you like that, but maybe you stay. Usopp, you get the hell.
Yeah, Usopp, you got to go. like, you gotta go. But Nami, I think that there's still some more mutual respect there. They're both women. Like, yes, did she steal Zeus? Yes, she did. But it's also like, I'd probably do the same thing if the roles was reversed. So it's like, you know,
she got that nigga sides. It's like, I done made a new one. Zeus don't matter. It's fine. Yeah.
You can take it. Here's the sloppy seconds. But nah, man. Like, ultimately, like, this shit took too long to get there. But the payoff of her punching that nigga in the face.
Hold on, wouldn't Prometheus in the new one that she made be siblings as opposed to his girlfriend?
They are all related in some way, right?
Yeah, because, I mean, when they're all a part of Big Mom or are Big Mom, so it's just one big
Mom orgy.
Or if you want to get technical, one big Mom masturbation. But it's just like...
Yeah, you are right. It is one just big masturbate party.
I mean, I could assume Big Mom's had a few orgies in her day. She's got.
You see how many damn kids?
She could get down. Yeah. She was about that life on.
And she look. Hey, I don't know what it is about this thing.
Big Mom though. It was like, hey, what up? Let's see your.
I mean, she can't have kids no more, Dave. But
I'm just saying, back in the day.
Back in the day, she looked good though.
That's what I'm saying. Who had the? If that's Big Mom, with the reputation of Big Mom being as strong as she was from the Rocks Pirates, you gotta be a real one to walk up to her and just be like, hey, what's good? Unless she's just like,
but first of all, there's probably some of that. And then second, it's like, if you are gonna be dumb enough to just do it, it's probably like, well, damn, like, most motherfuckers won't even talk to me because they too scared of getting this work.
And it's like,
now they will get that work.
Like, we know where one of the fathers are. I'm just trying to see where, like, Katakuri and them dad is. Like, these strong motherfuckers, like, who's y'all pappy? I feel like that's significant. Like, who is the person who fathered the kids of Katakuri and the twins and whatnot, and Oven and them? Daifuku. Yeah. It was like, well,
Smoothie, all of them.
Yeah, I wanted, and what's the name? Pero Sparrow. Like, who are they parents? And where the fuck or who are their fathers? And where the fuck are they? Unless Big Mom like, you get the hell up out of here. You get the hell up out of here.
I mean, Who knows? But also, it's just like she like, hey, I ain't got the time to be fooling with your dusty ass. Don't you see how I got my own shit. I have my own pirate crew.
I mean, and then who's watching the kids? I guess it was.
The other kids started at a certain point.
Yeah.
But no, this is really true. Who was watching? Like her first kids, like who was watching them? It's no show wasn't her.
I mean, she had to be on this. Maybe she settled down, but it didn't. But based off her age and how many kids she had, has to be how many she got? Like 28, 56?
Yeah, there's a lot of damn kids.
I mean, she would have started her like 50 something now. Like she would have started her 20s. That's a kid every year. That's a kid every year, and you out here selling these 7Cs.
Hey man, I read this shit online from this one lady who had multiple kids. I think it was like 7 or 8 kids, and they were all like kind of close to each other. She was like, "Yeah, there's like a 5 or 6 year period where I was just pregnant. It's the majority of the year."
She was still probably whooping up on some coke at the same time. Good God!
Come on, yeah, you up here, come down. You get a right hook, kind of curry up here with a goddamn. Throwing from the womb, throwing hands.
Nah, for real. Like she's out here. So I mean, that means that just leads me to believe that she definitely messed around with people on the Rocks crew. Had to, right? I mean, somebody got in there.
Probably Whitebeard. That's why his beard. That's why that shit go up like this.
I mean, because Kaido was like a brother to us, so it was like it would either have to be. I feel like maybe Rock's fathered some of those kids, maybe.
That would make sense. I don't know what we know about Rocks, but I'm like that nigga would totally have some kids that he wouldn't take care of.
Be a pirate all you want to. All these pirates getting it in. Fuck what you said.
Yeah, no, they are.
Goldie, Roger, Rayleigh.
Hey, Rayleigh pulled the Amazon Lily.
Yeah.
That's spoilers.
We might have to cut that. So, but Rayleigh out here just. What's her name?
Shacky.
Yeah, with her shacking up, and then like who else is out there? Newgate. Supposedly.
Shoot. We don't know who Luffy mom is, but Dragon was out here.
I gotta start this revolution.
Shanks had a whole daughter that ain't nobody knew about. Ain't nobody talked about this girl in like 15, 16 years.
I mean, then again, it's how often do people talk about Shanks? It's more like you keep Shanks' name out your mouth unless you want to pop up on you like Beetlejuice and whip that ass. and even Mihawk too. We don't talk about Mihawk right here. We don't want those problems.
Yeah, I mean, God, Mihawk really be putting them that work on folks.
Mihawk just want to be left alone. Let me chill. Let me just hang back. Don't make me fuck you up. And I'll say this before we end the video. What exactly does it mean to be the world's strongest swordsman? Are you the strong? Yes, you're clearly the strongest swordsman in a sword fight. But in a regular fight against a nigga who just throws hands or has a devil fruit, are you stronger than them? Or does that matter?
I mean, Mihawk had fought Diamond Jozu at the Marine.
Not for real.
Not for real. But there was that. I mean, like, I have to think that the world's strongest swordsman is like somebody who can run the fade on basically anybody except the strongest niggas on the planet.
I'll take that. I mean, because when you dealing with Shanks, I was like, all right, Shanks, you use a sword, I use a sword. Fuck it. But what if Shanks doesn't use a sword? So if Shanks without the sword versus Mihawk with the sword get into a fight, who wins?
That's a really good question. Or well, I don't know if Sabo has reached that level, but Sabo fight niggas with a goddamn with a steel rod.
He did. He did. But it's just like, does that? If we're just considering weaponry, all right, swordsman wins. If you have it, like, so Kaido with his kanabo. All right, nigga, you got a kanabo. I have this sword. Does this sword beat your kanabo? And at that point, we just throw hands?
Mate,
or does Mihawk even throw hands? Does he throw punches and kicks? Or is he just out here just...
No, I don't think he do. Because Zoro don't throw no hands.
No, I'm saying, so like, at that point, I would have to believe that anything that this dude swings at is getting cut and getting fucked and dying. Unless you just have ass out the ass hockey.
I mean, yeah.
So it's like he's literally the most lethal person on the sea just because he has a lethal weapon and he's the most effective with it. So if I swing my sword, you're dead. Because you're not overcome. Unless you're, again, Rayleigh, Blackbeard, and all these motherfuckers, or Shanks, or the Emperor of the Sea. Motherfucker, if I'm cutting at you legitimately, Diamond Jozu, fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck if you made
No, yeah. And that's why I'm also just like, this nigga Mihawk, he was not even playing, he was just playing around with that shit that Diamond Jozu blocked. Because I'm like, it has to be like the top of the top niggas. Like, let's not forget that this nigga Kaido was looking at Odin and was like, damn, this nigga cut me. And that was Odin. Yes, he's strong as fuck, but like, he not Mihawk strong.
Mihawk, what a fucking, that's the thing. Mihawk versus Kaido in Dragon form, he's wrecking this dude. That's my thought process. If Odin fucked you up like that, bro, you're getting wrecked by Mihawk.
Yeah, I can't, like you, and because you would have gotten like changed your form against Mihawk, against like Odin. Like, it would have been like some of the similar shit. So I just have to assume that Mihawk wouldn't do the same shit, or like way fucking worse, and like cut this motherfucker up into like a sashimi,
chopping him up to pieces. That's the only assumption that I can have. Like, because Mihawk's not on anybody's like top list of like, it wasn't on Kaido's list of strong ass motherfuckers to fight. Because if you fought that nigga, you'd be dead.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Nobody wants.
That's why that's why they wrote Mihawk the way that he is. It's like, I just want to be on my own boat. Nobody, no crew. Just leave me alone and let me just have me and mine over here with old girl and these damn ghosts, and just let me just chill out here. Because if I come out here and I'm out in these streets, niggas gonna die. That's it. There's no questions.
No, they called it. Well, it's another. Okay, we got like.
But no, you're right. They did. And that just lets me know he was just running up on anybody, anytime, anywhere. Let me just scrap with you.
No, this man became grown, started paying some taxes, and just was like, and just was just like, you know what, I'm cool. I just want a nice, easy life.
Apparently, these sword niggas get tired of slaying motherfuckers. Look at Rayleigh. Dark Sword Rayleigh. No. Nigga, I'm chilling.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's true. Look at Ronin Kenshin.
Niggas who go with the sword, just like I done fucked up so many people, bro. It's not even entertaining anymore. My name is just fucking massive. I don't have to fight you, nigga. I'm Hawkeye Mihawk. I'm Silver's Rayleigh. I'm fucking Shanks or whoever the fuck who has a fucking sword. It's like I'm Ronin Kenshin, Hamura the Batosai. My name precedes me, bitch. I don't have to swing a damn thing. Like you know, once this sword comes out, somebody's hitting the fucking ground. That's what you know. That's a guarantee.
I mean, that's one of the biggest guarantees in this whole shit. If Mihawk is pulling that sword out, he's gonna fuck him up.
Somebody's dying.
The other guarantee is that you know where to find the most dopest ass reactions to this whole shit right here on the RoKo Bros. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on all platforms at RoKo Bros. And until next time, y'all. Peace.